Deva Bhavo. I welcome all of my viewers. My mission is to transform your dream into reality. Good evening, my dear student. In my previous class, I have discussed form of tourism. According to UNWTO, tourism takes the following three forms. These forms are domestic tourism, inbound tourism, and outbound tourism. This form can be grouped into different ways in order to derive different categories of tourism. These include the following. Different categories of tourism are internal tourism, under this section domestic tourism, and inbound tourism. Next, national tourism, and third part, international tourism. International tourism can be categorized into inbound tourism and outbound tourism. Next, however, form of tourism can be categorized depending on the following factor. According to factor, tourism form can be categorized into four parts. Number one, geographical setting of the destination, one factor. Second factor, types of activity engaged in the trip. Third factor, location of demand and its national perspective. And fourth factor, characteristics of the trip of the tourist. And each and every factor has different part. The geographical setting. Under this section we have divided urban tourism, rural tourism, and resort tourism. Second factor, activity engaged in the trip. Under this section we can get heritage tourism, ecotourism, forest tourism. Forest means American forest formula. Sun, sand, sea, sex. Cultural tourism, MICE tourism, event tourism, and dark tourism. Location, next factor, location of demand. Next, inbound tourism, outbound tourism, and domestic tourism. And final category, characterization of the trip of the tourist. Independent traveler. Under this section we have divided few parts: independent traveler, inclusive traveler, group traveler, corporate traveler, mass traveler, and alternative tourist. These are the different form of tourism. Now we are going to discuss the different types of tourism. The introduction part. Types and form of tourism emerge within the context of changing social values. For example, in our modern society, the value of being has been superseded by the value of having. The inter-value has been transformed from being to having. Possession, property, wealth, egoism, consumption have become more important than community, tolerance, moderation, sensibility, and modesty. The different types and form of tourism emerge from different fields of tourism, such as work and rest, awake and asleep, exertion and relaxation, income and expenditure, risks and security. Similarity, dirt, noise, rush, pollution, and trouble, etc. are the key expression of such tension. The possibility of going away is very important in such context. Next, the types of tourism can be categorized based on purpose of travel. This classification has given by UNWTO. UNWTO classified different types of tourism based on purpose of travel. According to this organization, on the basic purpose of travel, tourism can broadly be classified into two types, namely business purpose and second personal purpose. From business point of view, the various purposes of visit by tourists include research, business, attending conference, seminar and trade show. From personal purpose perspective, type of tourism can be further subdivided into 8 types. Number 1, holiday, leisure, recreation. Number 2, visiting friends and relatives. Number 3, education and training. Number 4, health and medical cases. Number 5, religious and pilgrimage purpose. Number 6, shopping. Number 7, transit. 8, others purpose. Now we divided this type of purpose in through this diagram. We can observe this purpose through this diagram. The types of purpose, the type of tourism, business tourism and personal tourism. Personal tourism, business tourism main purpose is research, conference, seminar and trade show, and personal purpose can be categorized holiday, leisure and recreation. And from this section, visiting friend, relative, beach tourism and others purpose. Visiting friend and relative purpose, wedding, family event and others. Education and training can be classified educational to short-term courses, professional courses and others purpose. Health and medical tourism can be divided medical treatment, conventional home. Pilgrimage and religious tourism is another part, shopping, transit and others. Voluntary work and special interest tourism in modern time, one of the unique trend. The ethnic tourism, rural tourism, ecotourism, sustainable tourism, alternative tourism, these are the important area in our modern tourism perspective. Another type of tourism, this tourism area can be classified leisure and holiday tourism. Leisure means relaxation and sightseeing. The destination of relaxation tourism can be attractive scenario, sun, sea, sand. Example of this tourist destination are coastal area, countryside and beaches. Sightseeing tourism include the tourists who may travel around the sightseeing and staying in the different places. Main reason for sightseeing tourism are desire for self-education and improve the tourist self-esteem. These kinds of tourists take lot of photography. Urban center are their common destination. For example, Bangkok, Taipei, Seoul. These are the important areas. The business tourism, business traveler may travel for various purposes. For example, trade, meeting, convention, exhibition. Business people buy similar product as do other tourists. The main objective of business tourist, trade, meeting, convention and exhibition. Next type, when the question will come, if you get the short note business tourism, then you will write the detail. Apart from when you will get the question, the different types of tourism, only you mention the concept of business tourism enough. But I have been given the entire business tourism detail. In the next video, I will detail discuss the business tourism. Next important tourism, cultural tourism. Cultural tourism is related to the transmission of knowledge and ideas of the destination area or host community. The people want to experience new culture, various part of the world. They travel to learn, experience culture of tourist destination. That this become the primary motivation for their travel. These kinds of tourists like to visit museum, attend attend musical seminar, folklore performance, etc. Next, health tourism, ecotourism and health tourism. Ecotourism is another important area where people will get the experience ecology and environment. Health tourism is related to visit for the medical treatment purpose, and apart from development of spa in the 18th century also motivate to tourists to go to the different places as like China, Japan are the still popular attraction in some tour program. Visiting friend and relative is they want to visit their friend and relative. For their route tourism is that for visiting friend and relative, also the route tourism. The route tourism, people want to know their ancestors' home, is another interesting part of tourism. VFR destination may not be tourist attraction, but they are the population center which the friend and relative live. Transit are therefore visiting non-tourist area. And next, final, sports tourism. Sports tourism is the participation sports event, ski, mountaineering, etc. Sports such as Olympic game, World Cup soccer is the famous for the sports tourism place. These are the different form and type of tourism. Thank you for listening and understanding this topic.